What's up, everybody? Thanks for stopping in. We are back on our YouTube video circuit of the rebuild for the Cincinnati Reds. When we left last time, we had just lost to the Texas 5-1, and we were finishing that series on that and moving on to the Milwaukee series. Hunter Green had a decent performance, but he got shell-shocked a little bit with the hits. So we're going to be going up against Brandon Woodruff of the Brewers. Let's see. Let's go ahead and let's do this one. I'd like to see what Red Louder's got in this game. I did set up our trades at the end of the last one, so we lost that first game in the series. So I have a couple people on the trade market. One is Candelario. I forget who my other one was. Oh, I can change what PA announcer? Adrian Roberts. Let's try that one. I don't know what that is. The retractable roof is closed. Quick counts. When on, every at bat will start in the middle. Let's try it. Let's do a quick game. See what happens. Maybe we'll see how this first one goes, and we'll see. Let's see. Austin Hayes is not batting very well. Gavin Lux is at third. Spencer Steer. We need to get some punch in the lineup. Espinal. He's batting 429. Let's. Ooh. 227. Espinal can play left field. Let's try that. But let's have. I really am not a Fraley fan. Do we have Reese Hines? He hasn't really played a game. Let's see what we can do there. So Friedel, McLean, Ellie, Tyler Stevenson, Gavin Lux, Santiago Espinal, Christian Arcross. I can't talk. Encarnacion Strand. And Reese Hines, I think, was the other one.
Happy to have you with us. MLB The Show has action
Looks
out
like
of
a
the
sellout
NL
here.
Central. It's the Cincinnati Reds and the Milwaukee Brewers.
I don't know what the name of their stadium is anymore. It changes about every other year.
All right, we'll be back to get this
It was Miller Park.
after this. In now for the Reds.
Guys, if you know, leave a comment. Let me know what the name of the Milwaukee Brewers stadium is now. They probably said it and I missed it.
So now 1-2.
Are you serious?
I mean, nice job just presenting.
Guys, leave a comment.
To be better than it actually
That's
was.
got to be Angel Hernandez.
That one just misses.
Well,
The first one was a ball, and they called it a strike. And that one was a strike, and they called a ball.
So some handle it a little bit better
Must
than
be
others.
CB Buckner
and right
back
here,
there.
clearly letting the ump hear it a little bit.
CB Buckner is the new Angel Hernandez, if you guys didn't know. He is awful.
Struck him.
He was actually worse than Angel Hernandez
So up
by
next,
percentage points
Matt
when
McLean.
he was still pumping.
There's a swing and a drive. And that one is off the wall. Not stopping. He's going for three. He's
Look at
safe,
that.
and that's a triple off the wall.
Are you serious? Dang it. I don't have anybody. Guess we'll have to put Austin Hayes.
So because of the injury, a replacement needed at third. And here's the pinch runner, Austin Hayes. So the go-ahead run in scoring position.
And we'll move
Dylan
Espinal
Cruz
into
will
second.
hit next.
And put
Swing
Hayes
and a ball popped up. Hoskins.
in left.
He's got it, and there's 2 away. Tyler Stevens.
See if I can go ahead and make that. So I guess I can't make it in the middle of an inning. I don't like
the next to hit.
how this one works out sometimes. It's got to be a setting that got turned off.
And that one in the air,
Right
center
at him.
field. He's got it, and that'll do it.
All right, middle of the inning. Let's see if I can make a change. No. I don't. Yes. So Espinal's playing second. Hayes is playing left field.
Bottom of the first. Here's the Brewers DH, Christian Yelich.
Start with a 1-1 count and the accelerated block or accelerated count.
Key holding. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Ground ball, left side. Throws to first in time. One gone, bottom half of the first. Next for Milwaukee, Sal Frelick. And that misses. And it's 2-1.
I wonder if Sal's his real name. Or if it's...
They say when.
This guy at the dish excels in 2-strike counts. Got to be careful with him out there on the mound.
Out towards left center. Hayes has a beat on it. Makes
Ooh.
the grab for the second out.
That was luck.
And now it's William Contreras. That one finds the zone. Now 1-2.
Wilson Contreras, the brother of Cardinals catcher.
And misses inside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Let's hit that upper.
That
Thank
one
you.
95 to finish him off.
Take a seat.
Brewers go down quietly. We played an inning. No score.
Or as Trevor Bauer would say, sword.
Back here at American Family Field. Now the third baseman, Gavin Lux. The 1-1 is fouled off. Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center.
Oh,
He's got
hung
it.
up.
And there's one down.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Digging in, Santiago Espinal. Next offering.
Like I said in the last video, I'm recording these early. So that way that I have some ahead of time. That way I don't have to worry about scrambling to make new ones.
But it
Oh!
gets through.
E5.
Batting 7th, first baseman.
You young kids that are playing baseball, get down there. Oh,
The next to hit for
away.
the Reds.
Like that.
Up and
You play the
in,
ball, don't let
and
the
it's
ball
2-1.
play you.
On the ground, 2 ball. To second, there's one. Double play. What a quick
hate this.
killing to end the inning. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left.
Call for a replay.
Back here in Milwaukee, bottom of
MLB,
the
you
inning.
need to-
Up now
the
for
show, you need to
Milwaukee,
figure that out.
Rhys Hoskins.
Well, it's not something new.
Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again.
Or if there's a way to do it and I just don't know about it, let me know in the comments.
Goes down looking.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
Stepping in, Jackson Chourio. 1 out, bases empty. Finds another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
Can I help you?
Off to
Nope,
a
just looking.
start singing as he's punched out 3 of the first 5 he's faced.
Well, he's definitely minimizing contact. He can get the swing and miss when he needs it, but he'll also keep the defense fresh behind him, allowing
If
some
I get
balls
a
in play
no-hitter,
as well.
And
the
now,
elevated, or what
Joseph Ortiz.
the count like this, does that count?
Make it 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along. 3 up. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the DH, Spencer Steer.
Mr. Steer steps to the plate. Let's see what he can do.
And he deals. That's down and in.
2 balls, 1 strike.
I want to say that he was traded in the Tyler Malley trade.
That's
I said
out to center
on the last
field.
video, I think I said the Sonny Gray.
Drops into the glove, and there's 1 down.
I
Now
think
it's
it
the
was
right
Tyler Malley.
fielder, Reese Hines.
I'd have to look that up.
1 down,
If
bases
you know,
empty.
chat, just drop it in the comments.
Here's a high fly ball out to center. Perkins in position. Nabs it, and there's 2 away. At the plate, TJ
Now batting,
Friedel.
center fielder,
Top of the 3rd,
TJ
no
Friedel.
score. Bunting for a hit. Bare hand scoop, throw to first. He's safe.
There we
Out
go.
with a bunt single.
Bunt single. I mean, that was perfect. If I was the pitcher, I'd have probably let the third baseman cover that. But
And
that is
now
what
it's
it is.
Austin Hayes. Swing and a high fly ball right field.
I hang up enough
Makes
for
the
the
grab,
center fielder to
and
get
that
under it.
is that.
Just trying
So
to
1 left
manufacture
for
a run.
Cincinnati.
Just didn't work.
And we're back. This is Bryce Terang. On the ground. Espinal fires to first on the run, and they get the out. Blake Perkins up now for the Brewers.
I might try some games where I move CES to third.
Next pitch misses
Steer at
inside,
first.
and the count is even 2-2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
What I like about Steer, you can play
Breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure
left
on
field, he can play
everyone
first,
if he can
second,
put the ball
short,
in play. But that's how you
third.
do it. Keep
I
him
wouldn't
off
recommend them
balance,
playing
get him out of there and deal with the next guy.
shortstop.
On the
What I
ground
like
to the
about this
left,
Reds roster
and
is
that's
very
just foul.
interchangeable. There's a lot of people that can play a lot of
Shootout,
different
nobody on.
positions.
Got him. And Milwaukee is set down in order. 9. Back here at American Family Field. Out of the
Ellie.
4th.
That doesn't
Now
look
it's
like
the
Ellie at all,
shortstop,
does it?
Ellie De La Cruz. And that one is lifted in the air. Chourio under it. And it's
And Jackson
caught for the
Chourio is a
out.
really good outfielder.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder
I don't know what he's
coming
batting in
open
here,
instead
but
of staying
he's
closed.
really good.
If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
And that one hammered Freeland. Raging back towards the wall. Pulls it in.
He took an
and a
awful
warning
route at
shot.
that. I don't know what he was doing.
And now it's Gavin Lux. In the air to left center. Chourio sizes this one up. He makes the grab, and that'll do it. Back here in Milwaukee, bottom of the
Christian
4th,
Yelich
and now
is
it's
up to the
Christian
plate.
Yelich.
He's kind of faded off here in the last
In
couple.
the air, left field, down the line, and that drops foul. The 1-2. And a foul ball, he stays alive.
Be
Fouls
curious
it
to
off,
see when the
still
Reds
1
play
and
the
2.
Rays. I think the way it works out now that everybody plays everybody. Which I don't know how I feel about that, because it used to be that you play most of your games against your division. Now you only play a certain amount of games.
Quite the start to this game
like
on the mound. Looking very dangerous to these hitters. 7 punch-outs already. So this lineup hasn't had much success trying to figure them out. I'm impressed with what we're seeing here.
Now a chance for Sal Frelick. To first, already 2 gone here in the home 4th. Here's the catcher to hit, William Contreras. The Brewers hitless so far in the game.
Well, there's the ruined it.
Grab ball up the middle. Slings to first, and he has thrown 4 shutout innings. Gone in order. And welcome back to the ballpark. We go to the top of the
Santiago Espinal.
Santiago Espinal.
There we go.
Swing and a
Nice
line
little
drive ripped out into left center field. That'll touch down for a hit. And a good start to the inning. Next for Cincinnati, Christian Encarnacion Strand. Now snap throw to first. Dives back and he's out.
Oh.
Man,
Well,
you're feeling so good. You just got the knock. You're on base, and then right away you get picked off. That's just a tough one to swallow, especially after leading
That was
off an
fun.
inning with a single.
now Encarnacion Strain will go up here and hit a bomb.
One down, base is empty. That one ripped left field. That's back. And that
Called
one
it.
is out of here. The Reds score first. It's 1-0.
Gotta give the channel a like. The video a like now. I just called my shot.
He got on plane with that high fastball, and look how his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Absolutely crushed that pitch.
I didn't get out by much. Landed up in that little deck right there.
Spencer Steer, the next to hit for the Reds. Ball to strike. He swings and hits a fly ball,
Hang
center
it.
field. He dives, but he can't make the catch. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
I said the wrong thing. I said it's hanging up, but that's not what I meant.
When you flare a ball out behind second base, it's really a tough spot for anyone to get to, and you're never trying to do that as a hitter, but when you do, I tell you what, you're yelling at it the entire way to get down.
Get down. Get up.
Runner on the go. In the air, left side.
Anybody know what
Moving
movie
under
that
it.
came from?
Makes the catch.
Get
for the
down.
out.
Shut
And
up.
there's 2 away. And
You know what
ready
it
to
is,
hit
leave it in
now
the
for
comments.
Cincinnati, TJ Friedel.
TJ Friedel.
Batting 259 with a 355
Just missed.
OBP.
2-1.
200 slugging, or is that 296? I can't read. Can't see if it's 206 or 296, 286.
No.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free
He's so
pass.
happy.
First
Look at
and
Mears,
second, 2 outs.
You pick up
Now for
HBO
the
with the
Reds,
Mears.
Austin Hayes. That one the other way. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. One for the Reds on the homer. It's now a 1-0 ball game. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. And we're back. John Shelby with my buddy Chris Singleton. It's set to get us started. Bottom 5. Reese Hoskins.
No.
And the
Inside.
slider
It didn't break. It
just
didn't
misses.
slide back in there.
And that one fouled off.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. And he's up to 8 strikeouts in this one.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
Let's get him here.
The Brewers trailing by a run. Last half of inning number 5. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm
Just
telling you
watching.
what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Next for the Brewers, Joseph Ortiz. And now
That was way outside.
And his
You're
man is
right.
there.
Looking sharp, just a strike away from
2-2.
5 shutout innings.
How many pitches do I have? Does it say?
Just
the
misses
ball.
with that one.
Full count.
Full count.
Oh, there it is. It broke up the
Hard
no-hitter.
base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
A late jump, and I think that was the difference on the play, Boog. It's not always easy seeing the ball off the bat. It's something to improve.
Bryce Terang now at the plate. Ground ball right side.
An
it
umpire
goes
spun
just
completely right into the
foul.
ball.
Ortiz off of first with 2 away. Swing and a chopper out to short. They get the force.
They broke up
and that
the
is
no-no.
the inning. Milwaukee leaves 1. Still behind by a count of 1-0.
American Family Field is what the
Back
Brewer
here at
Stadium is called
American
now.
Family Field. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. And ready to hit now for Cincinnati. Ellie De La Cruz. Popped in the
I don't know
air.
that Ellie has
Left
had
field. Chorio.
a home run yet. And he's got 99 overall speed.
So now here's the Reds cleanup hitter, Tyler Stevenson. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're at the top half of the 6th. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Brings it in, and there's 2 away. Gavin Lux digs in now.
I think the next game I'm going to
So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
let Severino get a start catcher.
2 outs. And
Ooh.
look out,
They
as that
got
one
him.
ran
Take
in and got him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
Now batting,
And here comes the
second
Brewers
baseman,
manager to the mound.
Santiago
Pitching change
Espinal.
coming. Nestor Cortez Jr.
Now pitching. for
Here
the
comes a new arm for the
Brewers.
Brewers, Brian Hudson.
Number 52.
Just trying to
Question is,
keep
do
this
we get
one
'em
close
back?
here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
In plenty of time to first. That's the...
I thought I was going to beat it.
Welcome back as we take a look at how today's starting pitchers have fared so far. And a swing and
Let's
a
be
miss.
Truthful,
There's
though.
that slider.
One ball.
Can
This
I-
guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's
Gotta
spot.
know now.
If he can get on, it's going to
Does it
give
really
him
count?
one more thing he's got to think about.
Got him.
Can I help
And that
you?
brings it
No
into
thanks.
double
Just
digits
looking.
for the game.
Now at 10 Ks with still
Now
a few
batting,
innings left, so expect him to add on to that total. And you know, pitchers are looking to have a strikeout per inning. I mean, that's excellent work. The way it looks now, I mean, he's going to have a better rate than that in this one. So really good stuff working on the mound in this one.
Fastball in for a strike, and the count is 1-2.
I may look at
Swing
Putting
and
Martinez
miss, struck him out.
in the bullpen
he
and
keeps
moving
putting
Abbott
up the
to the
Ks.
rotation.
That's number 11.
Martinez has some
Here
experience
comes
in the
Christian
or in the
Yelich.
bullpen too, so
Christian
it's not like you're putting him in a spot that he doesn't know.
Yelich.
Whereas
Fastball for a strike.
Abbott has never been in the
Pitching well,
bullpen.
but not throwing a ton
Bullpen.
of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Swing and a ground ball up
Look
the
at that.
middle.
Look at
Now
that
to throw to
range.
first on the
Clip
run.
that.
And
Clip
it
it.
beats him. What a play. So another good inning for him on the mound. 6 shutout innings now. It's the Reds 1 and the Brewers nothing.
Look at that range.
Back here in Milwaukee. And now here is Christian
The only home run today.
Encarnacion Strand.
Only RBI.
Ball to strike. The pitch.
Ooh.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Abner Uribe, the right-handed sinker baller. He looks to be readying himself. Ashby, the power lefty, up as well. Now a screamer into the outfield.
Nice hit.
Makes the catch. 1 down. Spencer Steer getting ready to hit.
Come on, Steer. Batting 154.
That's ripped. Base hit.
I don't want to pull the
So
plug
man
too
aboard
quick
now
and
with one
start
away.
trading these guys off. Well, Spencer is really good.
Now the right fielder, Reese Hines.
He's durable. Play numerous positions.
On the ground, could be 2. Can't glove it cleanly.
Can't
No throw.
get
Save
anyone.
it first. And we'll see if it's an error.
Well, duh.
I
What
think
else
he
would
just
you think
rushed
it
that
was?
one. Great
Announcer?
chance to turn 2, and as an infielder on a play like that, I think guys can get a little excited and forget to make the play one step at a time. Could have been 2 outs. Instead, they get none.
First and second, 1 out.
TJ Friedel.
TJ Friedel, the next to hit. Cut on and lifted in the air. Squeezes
In the
it.
back.
2 down.
This should be Austin Hayes.
Here's the left fielder, Austin Hayes.
And look at the throwback. He doesn't wear batting gloves.
The 1-1. And there's a ball.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on
I
this
like
next
the old
pitch.
school, the Jason Kendall of old.
That one misses. 3 balls and a strike.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter at this point.
On
in the
deck
ball
is
game,
Ellie,
you
who's
know
hit
that
1,000.
They don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better
Dang
not
it.
miss it.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air.
I was going to say
Drops
Ellie's
into
hit
the
1,000
glove.
with runners in
And
scoring
that's the
position
third
this year,
out.
but he's not getting a chance to hit with runners
And
in
welcome
scoring
back to the
position.
ballpark. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Down the number 2 hitter, Sal Frelick.
You can tell by their swings, this lineup is having
It
trouble
used to tell
gauging
you-
speeds. Timing is everything in hitting, and right now they just don't have it.
What
Looking to get the tying run
pitch
on
count
base.
was.
And a good eye there.
I guess
Man,
with
oh
the
man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Got it.
fast counts,
And he's up to
it doesn't
12
tell you, 'cause you're
strikeouts
not
on
really
the day.
pitching.
A big first out here in the 7th via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout
does show
really
you
puts them on
the-
their heels.
the energy level, which I hit the pitch selection.
Got
which is what-
swinging. 13 strikeouts now. He's putting together an impressive outing. And the batter now is Reese Hoskins.
He's getting low on energy.
Reese Hoskins.
High fly ball out towards left center. Friedel on the move. But the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch.
All right, let's go to the bullpen. Why can't do it? Oh,
They
I
bring a
don't
young
know
arm
why
out
that's
of the
doing that.
bullpen in this
Now
spot.
pitching
Abner
for the
Uribe.
Brewers.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for
Number
quality
45.
pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Hard hit, left field, base hit.
Let's say if that's get past him, I'm going. Ellie doesn't mess around.
Everything
that-
came together
that's
for
your
him. Got a
time to
fastball,
do it.
middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
And now Tyler Stevenson fouls it back with 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Runner goes again.
Gosh, I had to swing.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. De La Cruz on at first. Nobody out. Runner goes again. Pitch is low.
No, thank you.
Throw safe. That's a stolen base. So now the injury forcing a substitution at second base. Coming on a pinch run for the Reds, Cooper Bowman.
I can't get any. My double play combo is gone from injury.
High in the air, out to right. Freeland. He's there. He's got it. Runner tags at second. He thought about it, but instead returns to second.
Yeah, it's best that I don't run us out of an inning.
Next for Cincinnati, Gavin Lux. Man at second. Little chopper rolls foul.
Off the end of the bat. It was a little low. Let's see.
1-2 here. On the ground, right side.
Come on.
Takes it to the bag, steps on first, and it's out number 2. Here's the second baseman, Santiago Espinal.
Second baseman, Santiago Espinal.
2 outs. Swing and a miss. 2-2.
Good late sink on that fastball.
Come on,
Out of the hand,
Espinal.
looks so
We need
good,
a hit.
and then
You're 2 for
by the time
3.
it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Reds lead 1. They lead it. And we're back. Bottom of the. Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot.
There's Terry. Old Terry Francona.
Pitching for
So a new
Cincinnati.
arm out of the bullpen for the
Number
Reds,
50.
Sam Mole.
Well, the best
Sam
relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just
Dude, I think he was swinging
different,
before it was
so
out of my
we'll see
hand.
what he's got here.
2 strikes.
The 1-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Now one missed.
That's good.
I wonder what it
pitch
would take
there.
the trade for
Had some
Jackson
run and
Churia.
Finished a little up and in.
And down on strikes he goes. 1 out.
Oh, tough night at the dish. Punching out for the 3rd time right there. He just
hat
hasn't
trick.
looked very comfortable at the
Third
plate.
baseman,
A little unsure of his timing right now. Not picking up the spin and location of these pitches. He'll have some adjustments to make.
Here's the third baseman, Joseph Ortiz. And a 2-1
I
hammer.
may
at the
continue
foul.
to do this.
Trying to hold a 1-run lead here, the bottom half of the
Oh,
dives, but it kicks off his glove.
thought I had it.
Got him swinging.
Chance to strike out the side now. You talk about the benefits, the advantages of relievers who can come in and get the swing and miss, whether it's inherited runners or maybe a little jam that they get into themselves. Knowing that they can miss the bat, tell you what, that's huge and can change the ball game.
I'm gonna go in. I'll do it off recording
And there's a hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
and figure out why I can't control
Couldn't
the
have timed it
bullpen.
up any better than that. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great. And now,
Runner on the go.
Inside.
Pitch misses in.
Are you okay?
No throw, he's in there safely. And the tying run is
You do
now
you,
in scoring
Tyler.
position. And that's in for a strike.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
To third.
Oh, you got to be kidding me.
Runner around third. He'll score and then tie it. Tag out. They cut down the go-ahead run at second.
Flip it.
That ends the inning.
Flip
and they
it.
limit the damage. So they even it up here as we head for a good finish to this one. Through 8 full, all tied 1-1.
Now pitching for the
All set to
Brewers.
start the 9th in this one. And
Number
here's the first
31.
baseman, Christian Encarnacion Strand. And that is cut on
That was
miss.
a wonderful
And the count
at bat.
1-2.
2 strikes.
And that's through the swing. It's a strikeout. So the bullpen doing a nice job backing up the effort from their starter.
Yeah, we've seen some pretty excellent pitching out of this staff so far. I mean, they've come in ready to do their job and get outs. They've been pretty tough to get to in this one.
Pitch misses, and that's ball 2.
2-2.
All tied up here at the top of the ninth.
We're projected to finish 9 back in the Central.
Are
you serious? That was a swing?
Gets to it on to first. Out. 2 away now after the drop third strike. Reese Hines, the next to hit for the Reds. 2 down, nobody on. Now a
Well,
pop
Reese
up on the
Hines
infield.
Will be the free runner if we don't
Makes the play,
give
and
up a
it's out
run.
number 3. So we head to the bottom of the ninth. Here's the
Let's see. Manager, bullpen. I don't want to put him in the game. I want to warm him up.
manager out of the dugout, and
I don't know why
left-hander out
it
of the
won't allow
bullpen,
me to pick
Taylor
who.
Rogers.
Number 55.
He's making his 4th appearance of the
Taylor
season.
Rogers.
The shortstop takes the ball. Late swing fouled off.
Did he go?
Check swing, appeal
Yes,
to
he
first.
did.
Yes, he did. Down he goes on strikes.
Simply said, this guy's flailing at the plate right now. Just disconnected from head to toes in terms of the sink of his body. That's his 5th strikeout of the series, and we're just 2 games in. So hoping to see some kind of adjustment out of him. His
Swing and a miss struck him out. Coming out of the bullpen and throwing BBs. So 2 down now, and here is Sal Frelick falling behind 2-1.
I would like to know if that's his real name. I may have to look that up. If anybody knows, just leave me a comment. Let me know.
Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the
Also,
last half of inning
There's
number
something
9.
you guys want to
Grounds 1 to
see
short.
or
Bowman
have on here. Let me know.
throws to first.
This is your
That's the
channel.
3rd out, and we're headed to extras.
Within reason.
Offense held in check there.
I want you
9
guys to be happy. I watch the
all
material.
set for the start of the inning. And now the center fielder, TJ
Oh,
Friedel.
we're definitely bunting Friedel.
And a bunt towards third. And that's foul.
Well, that didn't work.
Now a high fly ball out to left center. Chorio snags it on the run.
Taking a chance.
And he's in safely at third.
He was
with
going
one out.
towards center field, so.
Now batting, left fielder, Austin Hayes.
Austin Hayes, the next to hit for the Reds.
Austin, all you got to do is get the ball into the outfield.
At third, here in extra innings. That's off the mark. 2-1.
Definitely a
1
strikeout
strike.
situation right here. Lots of ways for that go-ahead run to score if the ball's put in play.
Ball 3.
You're not going to throw me a
I
strike.
just feel like he's frustrated a little
3
bit. He
balls,
wants to be
1
challenged.
strike.
Cooper Bowman in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Ball 4,
That's a
he
ball.
walked
Take the
in,
base.
and that keeps things going. In now for the Reds,
I need to get the
Cooper
bolt fixed
Bowman.
my chair.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Oh, they got him leaning. He's out.
Are you?
Unless
Dang
you're
it.
really thinking about stealing second base, you should not get picked off by a right-handed pitcher right there.
Swing and a
I
miss.
was trying to get him
And
to
it's
throw
1-2.
the through the second. I was
If he's
going to
gonna
take
do
off for
something
home.
special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
Next pitch is outside.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Stevens is up next, which is not much better.
And a breaking
Full
ball
count.
misses outside. Tyler Stevenson in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here.
Dang it.
Swings and misses and one down below the zone. In time, the 2-3 strikeout ends the inning. So
Dang it.
back here in Milwaukee, now William Contreras. Man at second. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
If we lose, this is 100% my fault.
And here is
Now
Hoskins.
batting first baseman, Reese Hoskins.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Jackson Chourio up now for the Brewers. Inside, just missed.
2-1.
Winning run and scored position with 2 away. Next
Ball.
pitch is outside.
Good pitchers make pitches in big situations, and right here with the middle of the order hitter up, runner in scoring position, he's got to find a way to throw a quality strike.
3-2.
The winning run on second base.
Foul ball.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2.
Got it. Let's go.
Looking, and he strikes out the side here in extras.
He's in a tough spot, had to make a great pitch, did it, got the strikeout, gets out of the jam.
Now pitching for the
Aaron
Brewers.
Ashby on the pitch out of the pen here.
Number 26.
And he's got a big-time breaking ball to contend with. Hitters
Ashby.
going to have to pick it up early if they're going to have any chance.
That's in there, and a count 1-2.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
2-2.
Next pitch misses
All right, come
way
on. 2-2.
outside.
I'm switching to the contact.
And a curve misses outside. Ball 4, he
Ball.
walks him, and that'll keep the line moving.
Well, he took his chance at getting him to chase right there, but with
Now
first base
batting,
open,
third
walk not a
baseman,
bad thing. He
Gavin
set
Lux.
up a double play opportunity if he can induce a ground ball.
With the go-ahead run standing at second, we are in the 11th. And a count 1-2.
No ground ball double play.
Check on the runner,
Work.
and he's back in safely.
You know, Boog, if you're that base runner at second base, you want to be quiet out there. Not bouncing around, not distracting your teammate, the hitter. Make sure that he can clearly focus on that pitcher and that release point.
There was that breaking ball the announcer was talking about. It was 12-6. That was rough.
Swing and a pop.
Straight up the elevator
Foul
shaft.
ground. Makes the grab, and that is a big first out. Next to hit, Santiago Espinal. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Coming home. The throw in, but it's offline. He will score. And a 2-1 ball game now.
Safe. Let's go.
Mission
Now batting,
accomplished
first
there as he
baseman,
picks up the
Christian
RBI to give him the lead. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Now it's going to be Christian Encarnacion
Oh, he's toast.
Strand. And
Oh.
safe. It's a stolen base. Stevenson at third. Espinal over at second with one down. That one way outside, and it's 2-2. Good job to fight that
Who we
one
got warming
off.
up in the bullpen? Alexis.
This one in the dirt, and well done to keep it close.
Full count.
Now
New pitcher.
DL Hall is
Everybody's
forced to
getting
the
hurt in this
mound
game.
after the
Number
injury.
37.
Huge
We need to
opportunity
make
to
crates for the
add on
players.
to the lead for this offense right now, but we'll see what he has to say about that. He's going to have to make some great pitches to work out of this jam, though.
Ball
And
four.
they're all
Take your
loaded
base.
up.
A real bad time for a walk. You're trailing in this ball game, trying to keep things close. They've been in a difficult spot, and things aren't getting any easier.
Ground ball right side, could be two. Behind his back to second. What a double play that was. Inning over. But they pick up one run on the RBI single, and it's now a 2-1 ball
This is
game.
when I should be able to review.
Major League Baseball is on the show. Back here at American Family Field. We're in extras here. Now here is Joseph Ortiz. Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound.
All right.
Alexis Diaz comes on trying to close it out.
Now, this is an extremely confident pitcher. He loves the
Number
pressure.
43.
Actually likes the one-run
He's
game
doing well
rather
on
than
here.
a comfortable
In real life,
three-run
he's
save
awful.
opportunity, because that's when he pitches his best.
In the air, right side. And it stays fair. And they're at the corners with nobody out. So they hold the runner at third, wanting to play it safe. Think that comes back to bite him?
Boy, it's hard to say. That runner on second to start extras is critical, and you want to make sure you don't waste him. If they don't score this inning, there'll be some second guessing for sure.
1-2.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Just a mid-90s challenge fastball right there. Not much to it, and I'm sure he'd love another swing at it because it was in a very hittable location. Those are the swings where
Come on,
you
Diaz.
sometimes start to question yourself as a hitter and say, how did I miss that? But you know what happens.
Nursing home.
All eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Stays alive. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. Just one out remaining for the Brewers. Next for
Now batting,
Milwaukee,
shortstop,
Andrew Monasterio.
Andrew Monasterio.
Out to short, Bowman. Throw to first.
Thank you.
Ball game.
Let's go.
And the Reds hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a one-run ball game.
Well, I love the fact they didn't quit. They had to do a little extra work tonight to secure this win, but it's what you got to do over the course of a season if you want to be a championship ball club.
I should have gotten this back up to 500. We're going to look at a couple things and then we'll cut the video. We got a pack to open. LED Cruz has a bruised leg during today's game. It appears he will be out for a few days. Keep active. All right, we got that. Let's Stuart Fairchild and Candelario is on the trade block. See if we can see what it would take to get. Where's the team? Oh, there it is. Let's see what it would take to get Jackson Churio. Nothing found. They don't want him. They don't want anybody. They don't want to get rid of him. But one thing I am going to do, we talked about, go up here and do pitching rotation. We're going to take him out and put him in. What's this? Oh. Auto warmer bullpen up, off. I don't want that. A lot of changes. All right, folks. Well, that's going to do it for today. Hopefully, in the next one, we'll get into more of the trades and see what we can get done. Now that I know that we can play the game quicker. You guys have a wonderful afternoon, and I will see you on the next one. Again, remember these are going to be Monday, Wednesday, Friday. So this will be the Wednesday video. So you guys have a wonderful afternoon, evening, whenever you're watching, and I'll see you on the next one.